Initially, I just wanted to have a Halloween party and I wanted to do something different. So I was like, oh, you know what, we'll throw a street party for Halloween. Sounds like a good idea. It was -5 and everybody came out all in costume, all ages. Fantastic night. And that was the catalyst, really. Beforehand, we'd got together and constituted as a group doing like raffles and bonus balls and things like that just to raise a bit of money for it. And it was a really good kick-off for our first event. It got everybody excited, and then straight after that it was like, right, what we're doing now, we'll have a couple of craft evenings leading up to Christmas, and we'll do some scrapbooking. Then we all went to the panto and a couple of meals out, and then we discovered the big lunch, which was 2009, so it was their first one. And we were like, oh yeah, excuse for a street party every year, that's a fantastic idea. And we just ran with it, and we've done the big lunch ever since. Everybody in the street is involved some way, even if they don't really come to events. Like, we do free range egg delivery, so they may come out for that, or if we send out a flyer saying, oh, we've got a big job to do in the garden, we need help, then you might get the odd person that you don't normally see that would come to that. There's some people that are quite recluse and they have anxiety disorders and things like that. Although they don't come to events, they've got in contact with us in other ways, and we've got their phone numbers now and they know our numbers. The raffle and bonus ball, that's like a weekly thing now as well, so it means that there's an excuse to go around and see everybody, and the older people especially. We've got a youth group as well. They decided we want to have our own thing, and so they constituted their own group and set up a youth circus. They do their own events and trips and things themselves now as well. They're actually fab, they're really cool. There was a bit of jealousy with the street across from us. There's always been a little bit of rivalry between the two streets anyway. They came to us for help. They were like, we are quite jealous, we want to be able to do it ourselves, and how do we set up? So they set up a group and they had a bit of funding, so they've done their trips and things. They've held a couple of street pies, so I'm sure that's had a knock-on effect with other streets as well.